Breaking news, shocking events caught on camera. You won't believe your eyes. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, share this video, comment down below, and remind y'all, this is some insane advisory. Let's go.
A brazen robbery caught on camera in East Oakland hits a small phone store. The owner tells us the response by police, though, is less than ideal. KTV's John Vakar has a story.
Always.
The Mr. Phone Repair Shop on 98th and International in East Oakland, which feeds and clothes 5 families, was hit and totally ransacked by a flash theft crew.
You seen these fools, ladies and gentlemen, and this just happened, yo. This just happened last night. This is crazy and insane, but we got it for y'all. Check out these fools.
At about 6 a.m. Wednesday, despite physical and digital security measures painstakingly installed to prevent it. It serves East Oakland by fixing broken phones, selling new electronics, and facilitating multitudes of customers in getting on prepaid plans they can afford.
Yo, why is these thieves breaking into cell phone stores that fix phones and repair phones and stuff of that nature? They don't have no bigger fish to get? This is crazy and insane. This petty right here.
We do help a lot of people out here. If sometimes they're short on money, we'll let them go, right? And we fix about 10 to 15 phones every single day.
Mohammed said he summoned police repeatedly, even when the burglary was underway.
You hear that? This is crazy and insane. I don't understand. Why would you want to rob a cell phone store that fix phones? They only fix, you heard my man, they fix like 10-15 phones every day, so they helping out the community. Mom and pop store type of stuff, you feel me? Why would you want to rob that store, bro? And you bringing down your own community. This is crazy and insane.
When I called 911, she told me, and I quote, she said, "Stop calling this because this is an emergency line." Like, this is not an emergency, right? Like 15 people broke in. That's a crime, isn't it? And then I started calling the non-emergency.
Yo, pardon me laughing. This is so sad. This is the police telling them that. This is the 911 emergency telling them to stop calling 911 because this service is not for you. We don't care about your store being robbed, breaking into. That's not an emergency. What? This is California telling you that your store getting broken into. We don't care if they got guns or whatever. That's not a priority for us. That's not an emergency. That's not a 911 phone call. What? Are you kidding me? You telling me robbery is going on and that's not a top priority? This is crazy and insane. Why anybody live in California?
Emergency line, and I'm on hold for 10 minutes and nobody picked up. I called, actually, matter of fact, like 5 or 6 times. I'm on hold.
You hear that? When he called the emergency phone, the person tell him, yo, stop calling this line. This is not for you. And they gave him a non-emergency number to call. And he said when he called that number, he was on that line waiting for like 10 minutes and nobody picks up. It's a waste of time, yo. This is crazy and insane. So how people supposed to survive in California if police is not going to help you for petty crimes? You getting robbed, you getting mugged, you getting beat up and stuff of that nature. What is a high crime to them? If burglarizing a person's store is not a high crime, what is? This is crazy and insane.
He says police did not show up for more than 9 hours.
You hear that?
Every single phone that we have in here, we have a tracker inside the phone, and some watches inside the box we put an air tag so to track them down, and we know exactly where the phones are at. But sadly, you can't. We told the cops that over the phone, and they didn't do anything.
Fear.
This is crazy, bro. You hear that? Do you hear that? My man said most of the cell phone, if not all the cell phone, have a tracker inside of them. Not only that, he placed another tracker inside the boxes, like the watches and all the phones and stuff of that nature. So he said he knows where his stuff is at. And the police is telling him, yo, forget about that. You can't do nothing about it. We not doing anything. Just forget about it. It's a loss. What? This is crazy and insane. So you telling me we have a tracker? We know where our stuff is at. This is easy work for the police, right? All the police have to do now is just go to that location and arrest everybody and get my man's stuff back. Why they don't want to do that? It's beyond me, yo. This is mind-boggling. I don't understand. If this story don't let people in California knows that that state is not doing anything at all to help y'all in case of a situation, in case you getting robbed, mugged, any type of crime, they not coming. They are not coming, ladies and gentlemen, and this is insane. Y'all got to get rid of that governor out there. That man is a totally mad man, yo.
Fear is now a factor at this recently opened and badly needed store in the community.
Sometimes you don't go to sleep, right? And you really you're in fear of you don't know when your store is going to get broken into.
Mohammed says losses are likely to exceed $100,000, but he will rebuild.
I'm from Libya, and back home, I can promise you, we don't have anything like this. I've never heard of anything like this over there. And if something happens like that over there, they will show up in 5 minutes or less. This is the United States of America. It should not be normal at all.
Such is the ongoing reality of small businesses in the city of Oaks, something the next leadership team must fix as a main priority.
This is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. California, we have a serious problem. Oakland, we have a serious problem. Residents of California, y'all need to do better. Vote out these governors and people that y'all have in charge. Is not worth it unless y'all like this type of environment. You know what, man? Let's move on to the next story.
Police are looking for a group of people who broke into nearly 24 cars in Silver Spring. This morning, we're seeing brand new video from police showing one of the crimes caught on camera. Randy Ayala is outside the 3rd District Police Station this morning in Silver Spring with the details. Randy, there's a slew of locations here. Tell us what happened.
These kids not playing around.
Good morning to you, Annie. So officers here in Silver Spring looking for this group of people caught on camera breaking into at least one car, but investigators believe that this group is responsible for breaking into a total of 21 cars in just a single day. So let's go ahead and show you this video we're talking about. Police just releasing this video here. It shows 2 of the 4 people involved. You can see breaking into this car parked.
Yo, you seen these fools, ladies and gentlemen? How many of them are there? Seems like they pulled up in 2 separate cars, because I seen some folks coming from that white car, right? And I seen them 2 other individuals coming from the left side. I don't know where they coming from. They go another car in the back with the lights on. I don't know if that's a neighbor car or they drove one of those cars. It's crazy and insane. And it seems like that dude right there, like he's pointing a gun. They all mask up. This is crazy and insane.
Parked in a driveway. A 3rd person is pointing a gun towards the home while a 4th person is acting as a lookout. Now this...
Yo, you seen that, right? You see my man right there leaned up on the car pointing that gun? Yo, this is crazy and insane. And they got like them hospital masks on. This is insane, yo. Yo, I already know if the homeowner is inside and they looking at their camera, or they looking through the window and they see this, they not coming outside. Dude got a gun aimed towards the house. This is so scary, ladies and gentlemen.
This all happened December 2nd around 2:30 in the morning. Police say they got away with money, and that same day, police believe the group hit nearly 24 cars in the area of Belvedere.
Yo, you hear that? They hit 24 cars? Wow, how they got inside these cars so easily? This is insane.
Boulevard, Woodland Road, Dameron Drive, Forest Grove Drive, and Forest Glen Road here in this Silver Spring area. Now, police asking anyone with information to give them a call. Right now, no arrests have been made, but they are looking for these people caught on camera. If you want to get another look at that video, we have it for you on our website, WUSA9.com.
This is crazy. I definitely need to take another look at that damn video on the website, because this is insane. You see that, right? Look, 2 came from the left side, right? And 2, like, they came out of that white car. So they must have pulled up in 2 separate vehicles. This is crazy and insane. So they patrolling the neighborhood, looking for their next victim, looking for their next cars. Yo, strapped up. This is insane and scary for the people that living inside this neighborhood. Look how easily they get in there. You know what I'm saying? Start up the car and take it. Yo, that's what I'm saying. If you see people outside stealing your car, don't run out there trying to do anything, ladies and gentlemen, because you don't know what could happen to you. You feel me? Because most of the time they are strapped up. They don't want to get caught. So if the owner come outside or anybody trying to stop them, they strapped up to prevent y'all from holding them so police could get them. So my best advice, just call the police and wait on the police. This is crazy and insane. But let's move on to the next story.
And Memphis police caught it all on camera. Now, the theft happened on the Highland Strip just after midnight Thursday.
Okay.
Take a look at this. Now, the victim parked his 2019 Audi outside a business and went inside, appearing to leave it running. Then 2 Infinitis pulled up.
Ah, man, you can't. Yo, see, that's where you messed up at. You can't, in this time of day, you can't leave no vehicle running, bruh. You cannot. Even if the keys is not in there and you just working with the key fob, you can't even leave the car on no more, because these criminals, these thieves, these robbers, they have some type of new technology that they know how to take your car regardless, without the keys, without anything. So you leaving your car on running, that's just a 1, 2, 3 ABC easy. You know what I'm saying? Theft for them. This is crazy and insane. Let's find out what happened.
Up beside the car, one of the passengers you just see tried to steal the Audi, but was unable to drive away.
Yo,
that's him trying to get out there.
Yo, what this fool doing? He don't even know how to drive. How he's trying to carjack or steal a car, but you do not know how to drive? You see what he's doing? He turned the steering wheel towards the curve and going forward when you're supposed to reverse. Yo, this fool do not know how to drive. How old is he? 10? This is crazy and insane. Let's find out what happened here.
But then a second person then gets in the car and then they take off. So he opens the door. The second person is coming in to help him. Police say the stolen car had 2 handguns left inside.
Wow.
Now, if you know anything about this theft, call Crime Stoppers at 901-528-CAT.
Yo, this is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. You see what's going on? The first individual that trying to take the car, he can't drive. This must be his first time trying to steal a vehicle. You feel me? They must have been trying to break him in. Yo, the dude went inside the car. Everything is in the car for him. All he has to do is put the car in reverse, turn the steering wheel to get out of that parking spot and go, right? Reverse and go. He couldn't even do that. He was driving towards the curve. You telling me a second dude have to come inside of the car and help you, dog? Why is you stealing cars? I hope y'all get catch, yo. This is crazy and insane. So, ladies and gentlemen, you could tell that person that was trying to steal a car is either he's some type of young kid that don't even know how to drive, right? He needed help. He needed another team to come help him to move that car up out of there. This is crazy and insane, ladies and gentlemen. This fool, look at it. Yeah, you could tell. Young little kid. He probably like 12, right? Stuff of that nature. Look, what is he doing? Yo, why is you driving towards, look. You could tell this kid do not know how to drive. So he opened up at the door and asked for help. So this other dude have to go over there. He didn't even come out the car. He must have jumped over to the passenger side, and look how easy this other dude get that car up out of there. This is crazy and insane. Why is he trying to steal vehicle? I hope these fools get catch though. And that kid that was trying to steal the car but don't know how to drive, I need him to get locked up. So he could learn. Stop doing this. You don't even know what you're doing, but you into it. This is crazy and insane. Let's move on to the next story.
Now the search is on for 4 suspects. They are accused of stealing a heavy ATM machine.
News News' Andy Cordan takes a look at the story that you will only see here on News 2, Andy.
This is
well,
crazy.
ladies, these ATM bandits, they were coordinated, quick, and they got away thanks to some good old-fashioned brute force.
Wow.
2:15 Friday morning. 4 ATM bandits swoop into the Reliant Bank parking lot in Pegram. 3 men immediately jump out with heavy crowbars. While these 3 begin prying open the machine's outer layer, the 4th member of the crew maneuvers.
Yo, this is crazy, yo. Where is this at? Just out in the open area? Is this a bank? This is crazy and insane. What's this? This is an ATM in a parking lot? Because I don't even see a building around it. Yo, this is crazy and insane. And I could bet that van right there is probably stolen as well. Because most of the time when these criminals, these thieves, these robbers doing these work, they not using their own car. They go steal some other car and use that to do the work. But I don't understand how this ATM just out there in the open like this. This is crazy and insane. Where is this at?
This stolen Ford F-250 into position for phase 2.
You hear that? Stolen Ford. What they say, F-150 or something like that nature. This is crazy. They put that stuff in position and getting ready. They claim for phase 2. So phase 1 is when the criminal them bust open that thing, right? Let's see what phase 2 is.
2 of this operation. Watch as the bad guys pop the lid in 30 seconds.
So that, I guess that's phase 1, right? When they pop the lid in 30 seconds. Let's see.
And without missing a beat, this choreographed theft moves to Act 2. Watch as the men hook tow chains onto the door of the safe.
Okay, so that's Act 2. They hook a chain from the van towards the ATM, and I guess they must about to pull the ish out of this ATM. Let's see it. Yo!
The driver floors it, launching the half-inch safe door across the parking lot. The momentum also rips the ATM.
Yo, you see that, ladies and gentlemen? Yo, the van pulls the ATM from its location that I guess it was cement down, bolted down, screwed down. Oh, however they had it. That chain with the van ripped it totally out of there. Now the ATM is laying down, I guess, and that's a big, huge ATM. I guess they gotta flip that thing over for them to get the money out, right? Because it's flipped over. It's turned on the side where you're supposed to get the money out from. So they have to flip it, I think. Let's see what happened.
ATM off its pedestal. To get to the cash, all 4 men must lift the heavy unit. Once upright, they go for the money. In under 2 minutes, this crew steals more than $20,000, and they get...
What? $20,000? Yo, no wonder they doing these type of work. Within 30 seconds, 2 minutes, they get 20,000 out of, cause this was a big ATM. Yo, that's crazy and insane. This just gonna encourage them to keep doing what they do.
Get away scot-free.
This looked highly coordinated and choreographed. Like you said, they were in and out in like 2 minutes.
Yes, sir. It took them 2 minutes to gain access to that machine. They were in and out really quickly. They knew exactly how to get access to the soft panel, the sheet metal panel, and then they had the tow hooks to snatch onto the solid steel door. That's about a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch plate that they snatched out of there.
And as you saw, the bad guys were covered from head to foot. And detectives admit it's going to take a tip from the public to solve this one.
Yo, this is crazy and insane, my good people. These guys know exactly what they was doing. Look, they pulled up rush towards the ATM. I don't know where this ATM at. It's just out there in the open. Like it's in the parking lot, probably close to a bank or something like that, where people could just pull up and use the ATM. Look, what it says right there, something bank. You know what I'm saying? Big ass ATM just out there in the open. Easy access towards it. No building around it. And they came off with 20,000. Imagine they just going around and keep doing this. Yo, this is crazy and insane, my good people. These guys knows exactly what they doing too. Within space of no time, they got the money up out of there. Because they said all this was done within 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. It only takes them 2 minutes to rip open the ATM, get the money, and be out. This is crazy and insane, yo. These guys know exactly what they doing. It seems like this is something they do all the time. This is their job description right here, right? Yo, this is crazy and insane. Yo, make sure y'all be safe out there, ladies and gentlemen, and be vigilant at your surroundings. Yo, peace and love, and we up out of here.